Hi everybody. Just wanted to do a little video on a mail call I got today. I actually got it just a little while ago and wanted to share it with you. I got 1,169 supposedly unsearched wheats. So I started going through them and just wanted to kind of show you how I do this. Camera a little bit. I start off by just going through them, and I've already gone through just a little handful. I go through and I actually take out the 40s and 50s, and then I put them in a big bucket, and then I have this little container that I put the teens, 20s, and 30s. Those are the ones I'm interested in. So I'm just going to get at it, and I do have my microscope set up today, so I'll kind of show you. And I'll turn it when you need to look at something closer. Like some of these are pretty bad. I did get a steel cent. It's a 1943D, and I took a closer look at it, a little closer, and then actually the 9 looks a little doubled. So I'm going to take a closer look at that later. So anyways, so I just take a handful. Let me stick that under there until we find something else. I just take a handful and I go through, look at the dates, 58, 51, 42. Maybe I'll find that Holy Grail. 54. I just got a bag from the same seller a few days ago and already did the initial run through and started sorting them into rolls. Now there's always the ones you want to look at, like the 55s. See how that's a little doubled? That needs to get a closer look at that. Lower the microscope. The 55 is known for being doubled. So that looks more like it's called a worn die. How you can kind of block it a little bit. See how you can kind of see that. People think it's doubling, but it's actually just the die going bad. So that's unfortunate. Here's a better look at it. I'm going to go through some more. So here's another 55. 55s, 44s. I know for doubling. Let me get my list. So here's kind of my list that I have. It kind of goes through all the way from the 1909s, the key dates, 1909, 1914D, 1931S, 22 no D, and 55 plain, and 55 DDO. So it just kind of goes through, and each one tells me what to look for. And like this one's 1934D, so there's the date, the lettering, and there's a repunchment mark up to four times. And this list I actually got off of JB Coins Inc. He's got a website, JB Coins, and you can actually print these off his page. So here's the 55 DDO, the date, the I repunchment mark, the S is tripled, DDO and Liberty date and motto. So the 55 have a lot of errors on them, so that's like one of the ones you want to look out for. But anyway, so this is my little cheat sheet that I look at so I don't have to search the internet all the time. My desk is my table's a mess. So anyways, so that's the D. So what did I say the D was? Repunchment mark. It doesn't look like it. The date, the motto. So motto. There's nothing on that one. I'm just going to go through and then I'll show you another one. Closer look. And again, I know I was going to show this. This is just a little microscope that I have. No name brand. It has a zoom on this side where I can actually zoom it in closer if I wanted to. And then I can take a picture of it too. So that it's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool little camera. I ended up getting 2 of them, and I sent one to a friend because that's just me. Alright, now it's froze. Fantastic. Yeah, I'm having such a pain with my computer. I need a new one. I also look for errors, and after this one I'm going to pull out some of my errors, and I'm going to do another video real quick. It just shows the ones I haven't put them in into cardboard yet, 2x2s, so I can put them under here without a glare. Another 1919. It's pretty tore up. His eyes look black. He looks sunken in. Everybody's pretty fat, and look at how thick the rim is. S. Yeah, poor little Abe. What's this? There's another one again. I can go through and not get a single one, and then all of a sudden get a handful. There's 1918. Also not in great condition. 1918. There's no errors on this. And that's one good thing about getting these lists, is that on these older coins, is that you know what you're looking for. You're not like searching and searching and searching. So if you don't see it, if you look really hard, your eyes will start to cross. You should be able to see it pretty well just by... Okay guys, I'm gonna do the wrap up for this second bag of pennies of the wheats and show you what I got. This is just my favorite size, if you guess you want to call them. I did get a lot of, these are from the teens, 20s, and 30s. Also this container and some over underneath my microscope I'm still looking at. There's a 10 on the screen. Here's a very worn one. Anyways, so okay, so here's my wrap up here. These are all steel pennies that I got. I want to say they're probably about 25, 30. I did get 3 Canadians, all 1980. So I got those. And then I just got some really pretty toned ones, if I can get a good angle, that I kind of like, mostly in the 50s, which is common, but I do have a 37 in there, and this one's a 46. Looks like it's plated because it's pretty worn out, so it looks like it's been painted. So, and then for my really good finds, 1909. I'm going to show that again up on the screen. My 1909 no VDB. Okay, and then my other one, which I think is a clip planchet. It's a dull end, but it doesn't look to be hammered. So that one's pretty cool. I have these ones. If anybody knows anything about these, I am going to do research, but yeah, this one's a 1911, and it's silver or chromed, but it doesn't seem to be painted. So like this, so if you compare these two, see how this one's more rounded and not as sharp, where this one is a lot sharper. I don't know if it's getting this, but you can tell that like this one's been painted, but this one is very crisp and very sharp. So I'll be curious to find out more about that. And then I happened to come across this one, which is actually a buffalo on one side and on the other side it's a wheat back. So somebody is taking their time to sand these down. It's actually thinner than a penny. You can see the difference there. It's a lot thinner than the penny. But it took a lot of work to do something like that. But it's a 1937 Buffalo with the wheat back. So pretty cool. That was a pretty cool find. So just these coins and my 1909, just these coins right here alone made it worth buying the bag. And then these two, and this is the wheats that I went through, but I need to search through for other dates and key dates and varieties and errors. But in the meantime, I'll just keep them in that bucket. So, alright then, thanks for watching. And until next time, see you soon.